Howdy, I have a new group. I manage several groups. You know, if you want something done the right way, sometimes you have to do it your way. Because here on the web, a lot of bullshit spreads around about ukuleles and things. So the way people behave and are active on the web is just kind of dumb. I think we live in a dumbed down society, but that's another kettle of fish. This is my um, baritone with you know for the festive season. Anyway, I have this bowl. I will take it off as soon as this seasonal this period of you know, Christmas, New Year's Eve. Anyway, this is tuned. This is 432. Sometimes I tune it half a tone lower because of the strings. I use the fifth, the fourth, the second, and the first. Actually, I should here use more tension here, like regular tension, the first, the fourth, and the second, and light tension, the first and the third, but it would cost me a lot. I know Aquila has a set of strings, but for soprano and concert, maybe for tuning in fifth, but I haven't found anything for a baritone ukulele. Anyway, in spite of the fact that these are not exactly the same tension, it works. Actually, obviously these are nylon strings guitar, nylon strings for classical guitar. So I am a very big fan of baritone, and I just miss one way, because I have one tune like this, one regular D, G, E, B, E, sorry, another one with electron tuning, and another one with electron tuning on the first, like a quattro. So this all is tuned like a standard tuning of a soprano with the lower string on the first, one octave lower. But that's another thing. This is the one I use the most, even if I have a tenor guitar and a tenor banjo. But to tell you the truth, this is the one I like the most, because it retains something of the ukulele sound. It is mellow, mainly tuned half a tone lower, and I'm going to tune it half a tone lower as soon as possible after this video. This is a little bit more high tension. I liked more a relaxed sound, but anyway, this is a new group that I think there was some need, because since Aquila produces, and I'm a big fan of Aquila, but that's another thing. Specific strings, I know South Coast, I don't know, spoke about this strings, but they're not easy available here in Italy. I know that there are some people who play like this. I don't play like this because I cannot play a ukulele. I can play a ukulele, not very well, but I can. And I play better ukulele tuned the standard way than this, but I'm still learning. I'm using this. And I'm using this. Okay, so for the most part I practice on this baritone ukulele. Sometimes I practice on a tenor guitar, and very rarely on a tenor banjo. That's it. I think that in time, since we are 6 billion people in this world, I think we can find we can muster up some hundred people who really play in fifth, since this is the first group I specifically conceived for this. And I'm a big fan of supporter of alternative tuning for the ukulele, like lower tuning, highest tuning, re-entrant tuning on the first, and so on and so forth. And maybe I should have another group, alternative tunings for ukulele, for ukuleles. Okay, this is the, I'm more into baritone tuning in fifth, rather than mandolin-like things. But if you have 8 strings tenor, it would be very, very similar to mandolin, because you have double strings. This is more like a tenor guitar. So we have a subdivision of the tuning in fifth. The ones that are tuned like a tenor guitar, starting from the C, and the ones that are tuned like a mandolin, starting from G. Since I'm more, as I said before, into tenor guitars, because I'm more into lowest pitched instruments, I like this tuning, and I'm still learning. Tell you, I'm still learning. I'm not a proficient player, but in time maybe I will be a decent player. Thanks for watching, and be active of this newly formed. I have only three members, because I don't want to add members who have nothing to do with this. So if you play this and you know other people, let them know that there is a new place to discuss, to post. Please stick to the subject at hand. This is very important. No spam, no things that have nothing to do with this. Goodbye.